Hello, Scorpio. We are going to do a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio, stelliums, or if you just have strong Scorpio in your energy, this is going to be a reading for you. We're going to focus on the first segment on the masculine that Scorpio Feminine is dealing with, whether you're in a relationship with this masculine or this is the masculine on your mind romantically. We're going to see what's going on with the masculine, how they feel about you, and then we'll do Scorpio masculine in the timestamp below. So for Scorpio feminine, who are they dealing with? Who are they dealing? So we have a stalemate. It says stuck and stagnant, no growth or development. So you're possibly dealing with somebody where there's it's just not moving. Why is it a stalemate between Scorpio feminine and this person? Desire, a strong feeling of secretly wanting and wishing for their feminine. So either there's a stalemate. So I asked why. So it could be that this person is not getting anywhere with you because this person is focused on somebody else. They may have someone from their past that they haven't quite let go of. So there's a stalemate. For some of you, so they're not able to move on in relationships, like new people that they're meeting because they're still stuck on a past person. So that would be why there's a stalemate between the two of you. For some of you, there could be that this person, although there's a stalemate, they do think about you, they do want you. I'm here with desire. So it could go either way, but we did ask why, and it's because of desire, and it makes more sense that it's desire for someone else. But let's see what the rest of the cards say. So tell us about this masculine energy. What is going on with this masculine energy? Tell us about what's going on with this masculine, please. So this wanted to come out, the Knight of Swords. There could have been an argument. Like you could be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We also have a Pisces energy here. Some of you, they could have actually told you that, they may have told you that there's someone on their mind. For some of you, maybe they told you that they're actually thinking about somebody else. The Hanged Man is a stalemate card. It's a card of pause, surrender. So I don't know if it's also a card of letting go. And this particular Hanged Man, this person's like really thinking, and I feel like this individual is really thinking about this energy of desire. Let's see how they feel about you. How does this masculine feel about Scorpio feminine, please? What are their thoughts and feelings when it comes to Scorpio feminine? Blossoming. Oh, and then we have surprise that came out as well. So love is blooming. Love is, so this is somebody new. Love is blooming. It says, and so the adventure begins. It says, I want to surprise you. You will not see it coming. Okay. So that could be what this is because the Knight of Swords is usually an energy that rushes in really quickly. They rush in quite fast. So they could be coming in, you don't see it coming, wanting to talk to you. I feel like this is somebody that's kind of new. It may have been stuck in the past because they were focusing on someone that they were not over yet. I don't feel like, for the most part, I feel like this person is ready to move on from their past and work on the relationship with you because it's more of something that's brand new and blossoming. They probably have had some time to think about this is kind of what I'm thinking. But also I still can see the other situation where if there's been a stalemate and it's a timeout and it's a pause and you guys aren't talking, they do secretly think about you and miss you and want to explore the opportunity with you. So I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of communication from this particular person if you've not heard from them. Let's go ahead and see how the signs are feeling about Scorpio feminine, Aries to Pisces. How do the signs feel about Scorpio feminine? So starting with Aries, how does Aries feel about Scorpio feminine? We have unintentional, and it says, I never meant to hurt you. I am not who you think I am. I feel like there could have been some miscommunication and misunderstandings dealing with an Aries. There could have been an argument that led to possibly like no longer speaking to one another. But I feel like it was like the Knight of Swords energy can be someone who just says things they don't mean to say it, because they're quick thinking and they just blurt things out. Sometimes it can be very argumentative, it can be hurtful. But I feel like this Aries feels like it was unintentional. They didn't mean to. If you're dealing with the Taurus, we have not for you. So they may just not feel like you two are on the same page or for one another. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have angry. It says, I'm angry at myself and sometimes even you for how things turned out. If you are dealing with a Gemini or you were dealing with a Gemini, this is a scenario where this Gemini does desire you. And I feel like it's a stalemate because of possibly some type of argument that you two had. Something happened here with this Knight of Swords. They are angry. They may have been angry when this argument went out or whatever, because the Knight of Swords is usually an art can oftentimes be an argument, but they do still think about you. But I feel like you two are not talking. If you're dealing with a Cancer, we have a rebound, and it says, I just need someone to help me get over the pain of losing you. So this can again be them using you as a rebound, or if you guys are not together, possibly they're using somebody else as a rebound, or that may have been the issue when you were together, is that this person was still dealing with someone from their past. They weren't over. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have new love, and it says, forgive me, but I found a new love who makes me feel alive. So I feel like a Leo has moved on. And if you're dealing with a Virgo, we have freedom, and it says, I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness. If you are dealing with a Libra, we have enough is enough. So there's definitely like a very argumentative kind of an energy between you and an air sign. So I feel like a lot of you are dealing with someone who has a lot of air or strong air. If you're dealing with another Scorpio, we have burdens, and it says, I've been feeling overwhelmed. I have a lot going on in my life right now. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, we have drama, and it says, I have too much drama in my life. I'm trying to stay out of it. This could also be drama between the two of you, and they're just trying to stay away from it. They don't want the drama, they don't want to argue. So instead of arguing, this person will back down and it'll go to this stalemate energy. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we have erased. It says, I deleted everything that reminded me of you. So I feel like a Capricorn is also moving on or trying not to think about this. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we have secret love, and it says, I've kept my love for you a secret. It's too complicated to explain. So again, with air signs, so a lot of you, this person has strong air. They don't have to necessarily be an air sign, but they may have like air moon, something like that, rising Venus, strong air placements, because I feel like this is coming out a lot in the air here. So someone really, really has a secret connection with like love for you or desire for you, or someone has a secret desire for someone else, and that's why it was a stalemate between the two of you. Now, also, it could be that it's a stalemate between the two of you, but they're secretly desiring you. We'll see if we can clarify some more. If you're dealing with the Pisces, we have player, and it says, I'm choosing to keep an emotional distance and play the field. If you're dealing with the Pisces, this person kind of wants their freedom, and they probably are desiring multiple male or females or whatever it is that they desire, because they're just not coming across um, as wanting to. That could be a reason, like with Pisces energy, why it's not working out is because, and things are turning into stalemates, are probably doing that with other people as well, because they're coming across as kind of a player energy. This Pisces energy here is like looking at up here at desire. So they're in a lustful energy. What is the connection between Scorpio Feminine and this masculine here. What is the connection between Scorpio Feminine and this masculine? So we have getting to know each other and children. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And then we also have your love life is being affected by kids. So there could be kids in the picture for some of you, but again, this is a newer person because we have getting to know each other and blossoming. So you two are, this is rather new. You're getting to know each other here, or you possibly were getting to know each other. If you're dealing with someone who kind of is coming across like, well, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship, they're undecided and all of that, that could lead to a stalemate because they could be still thinking about someone from their past. So if they're kind of in this energy of, I don't want a relationship right now, you can remain friends, but just know that they're not really totally in it emotionally right now. It doesn't mean that that won't grow because we do have blossoming and getting to know each other. So that could grow, but just keep it on that level of getting to know each other until, you know, they start to open up more to you. Let's see. What action is this masculine going to take? What is going to be their future action? What is their action? What will be their action towards Scorpio feminine? Seven of Wands and the High Priestess. See, you're dealing with someone who's pushing you away and defensive because there's someone else that they could be thinking about here with the High Priestess reverse. That's how I feel. And then we have Libra Pisces energy again with this High Priestess reverse. So it's like that enough is enough. They're not going to want to fight because I kind of see like an argumentative and fighting energy, and I feel like it will just end up being a stalemate, or that has already happened. Tell us about this High Priestess. How does Scorpio feminine fit in with this High Priestess energy? What is this High Priestess energy, please? Caught. Found evidence on their phone. Someone said something, caught in the act. So High Priestess reverse, it could be, so there's a couple of different things. High Priestess reverse could be a third party, someone that you're not aware of, but it could also be a situation where someone becomes defensive because of too much arguing and they don't see you as mysterious anymore. They don't kind of put you up on that pedestal because maybe they've seen a side of you that has kind of let them see something kind of that they don't like. You know, the high priestess could also be some in reverse, can be someone who just doesn't come off that mysterious because typically the high priestess is a mysterious energy, and she holds that mystique, that kind of that wonder, that mystery. And if someone is sleeping with someone too quickly, if someone is kind of like arguing and just not, before really even getting to know the person without there even being a foundation, then that could turn that mystery into no longer really being a mystery, like it being not really anything that this person finds that attractive, and they could be pushing you away here with this seven of wands, and it ends up being a stalemate. So just watch out for that. I definitely feel like we have crush at the bottom, secret admirer, loves you but not ready to act, early stages of a relationship. What I'm getting here is this could be possibly like something that's happening or like a warning to where it's like you're getting to know someone. They may possibly still have someone on their mind from their past, but I don't feel it means that they're not interested in you or moving forward. Sometimes we meet people and we're still thinking about someone else, but after a while, we let go of that person and we don't care about that old person anymore. I feel like you're just meeting this person, and I feel like it's blossoming. You're getting to know each other. eventually it can turn into a relationship. But if you, I feel like if you become too argumentative, too forceful, act too jealous, or you jump into this too quickly, then it's going to turn, it could possibly turn into a stalemate, because then they're going to be kind of become defensive and not really see, it's like it just, it's almost like it's like they've already gotten what they wanted. There's nothing to fight for. It's kind of like that energy. So just get to know the person. Keep it light because you don't know each other. You're just getting to know them. That's what I'm getting. That's what I feel. Um, Scorpio. Let's get additional messages. Additional message for Scorpio. Additional message for Scorpio. And then there's an issue here. I don't know. Like, again, you guys are getting to know each other, but maybe you find out somehow about, them still texting someone from their past or something about that, because we have caught, or someone, they get a call from their ex or something like that. Additional messages for, all right, we have lighten up. It says lighten up and enjoy the journey. Take time to play more, because even the smallest things can initiate change within you to live life with love and joy. Yeah, I feel like don't jump into something with a person and get all your emotions and feelings involved when you just met them, because you don't know them. It's a process of getting to know them. Just because they have someone still in their energy from their past and you just met this person, that doesn't mean that they won't let that person go and open up to you. It just takes time as they get to know you. So I wouldn't allow that to get you down. If you're in a relationship with this person and they're still thinking about someone from the past, and you're in a relationship, you've been in a relationship, then it's probably time to let this go. But if you're just meeting, getting to know each other, you're going to find that's probably typical. I feel like almost everybody, when we meet someone, there's someone that's still in our energies, but we're willing to let that person go. Let's get one more message for Scorpio Feminine. Scorpio Feminine, message for Scorpio Feminine. Positive affirmation for Scorpio Feminine, please. We'll take this one. Acceptance. Today, I acknowledge, allow, and accept every emotion. All right, let's go ahead and think of a question. We'll pull an answer card for Scorpio Feminine. What is the answer to Scorpio Feminine's question, please? What is the answer to Scorpio Feminine's question? What is the answer to Scorpio Feminine's question? We have abundance. So there's abundance all around you, Scorpio. I feel like there's options all around you. If it's not working out with this person, there are options. So I wouldn't I wouldn't put your my eggs all in this basket. If you're this is someone that you just know and you're getting to meet, get to meet people, date. Don't sleep around if your emotions are going to get, involved. Keep it light until someone is ready to, and you and someone are actually ready to create a foundation together. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to end this part here and I'm going to do Scorpio Masculine. I hope that you have a fantastic week and you stay blessed, and I will catch you next time. Bye. All right, Scorpio Masculine. So we are going to see into the feminine that you are either dealing with or on your mind. Okay, so we're going to see what's going on with this feminine energy. So, what's going on? Who is this feminine energy that Scorpio Masculine is thinking about? Well, we'll take it. We'll see what it says. Healing. So, it's a feminine who is focusing on trying to heal. We also have soulmate. So she may feel like you two. I feel like she's really, really a nurturing person. She could be like a water sign or a earth sign. But I feel like there's a connection between the two of you. But with healing, I don't know if you two are together and she's healing from like a past situation because we did Scorpio feminine just now. And I feel like whoever they were dealing with, that masculine is healing from something else or trying to or needs to. But I don't know if this person's healing from someone else or if this energy is, maybe it's a healing energy between the two of you. Soulmate energy is a strong energy, but it's also an energy where it's learning, it's going to teach you what you need. It's going to help you in your growth. It's going to help them in their growth. It doesn't necessarily mean we're going to, we're soulmates and we have multiple soulmates throughout life and they come in various types of relationships. But the really strong ones are going to be those that are going to really show you something, teach you something. So they can sometimes be difficult, but there's a strong connection. Let's see what's going on with this feminine energy, please. What's going on? Who is this feminine energy that Scorpio is thinking about? All right, so she's coming in as the King of Swords. The King of Swords. Tell us why. Why is she the King of Swords? The Sun. So so we're getting Leo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So what I'm getting here is that this energy, this feminine may come across as cold and detached because she needs to heal. She needs to heal from something because she's very cold and attached. I don't know if it's from a situation that went on between the two of you, or it's just healing that this feminine energy is in the process of or needs to be in the process of going through because they may put up like a front, they may be very stoic. They may not like to express or show their feelings. They don't want to be vulnerable because of some type of pain. Possibly they're healing and that ice is melting here with the sun and they're becoming less like the King of Swords and because this King of Swords in this particular deck, I mean, he's got his sword down, so he's not holding it up. He's got it down, so possibly letting their guard down. Maybe it's slowly happening here within, while they're doing this healing, they're slowly warming up and they could be slowly warming up to you. You might be a part of that process. Let's see. How does this particular feminine, what are her thoughts and feelings about Scorpio masculine? This could also be an energy, but it's kind of what I was saying. Like this person's still kind of a stoic energy, doesn't like to be vulnerable, maybe doesn't express her feelings, his or her feelings that much. Because it takes time for them. They need to warm up is what I'm getting. Like they need to heal from something, but they also need to warm up and feel comfortable like they can talk to you. I feel like they want to, but it takes them some time to actually warm up to someone is what I'm getting. So I got friendship at the bottom. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. This could be someone that you just recently met. What are their thoughts and feelings about Scorpio? So we have drinking and triggers. So it says, let's meet for drinks to loosen up the mood. And then we have triggers and it says, you trigger me. So again, that soulmate energy where, deep soulmate connections are going to, they can be healing if we allow them to be healing, if we're self-aware, because in soulmate connections we're typically going to be very, very triggered at the deepest level. you know Things are going to come out of us. We may just want to party, have a good time, let's loosen up the mood here. But the thing is this is a soulmate type of a connection, so you're going to trigger each other. And we can see that the feminine in some kind of a way is triggered here. So obviously this feminine does have feelings or emotions for you. There's something, they like you or whatever, if you're just getting to know each other. But This is someone who has some healing to go through. They may want to meet for drinks, or like they just try to keep it very light because they just don't want to go too deep right now because they don't want to deal with anything, but it ends up happening because of these triggers. It's like something in you triggers them. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Scorpio masculine. Starting with Aries, going all the way to Pisces. And that may be an unhealthy way, like the drinking. It's kind of an unhealthy way to loosen up, to melt that ice, because it's only temporary. And, while you're intoxicated, so that may not be, it's like they try to, I feel like they try to not deal with their emotions. But again, this is a soulmate connection, so they're going to get triggered. Um, If you're dealing with an Aries, how does Aries feel about Scorpio masculine? We have arrogance, and it says, if I don't get what I want from you, then I'll get it from someone else. How does Taurus feel? We have desire to win. I'm going to win. I'll look better, do better, and get someone hotter. How does Gemini feel about Scorpio masculine? It says, worried. I'm worried that it might be too late to make things right between us. And that could be that whole let's get a drink and let's fix things, let's work on this, let's lighten up, let's let it go. Cancer can't be trusted. So, Cancer may not trust you. If you're dealing with a Leo, we have waiting game. It says, I've been slow to return, but maybe it's because I know you'll be waiting. So, it could be that this Leo either knows that you're waiting for them or they're actually waiting for you. So, there's some type of a waiting. You two could be waiting on each other. Virgo, we have elimination, and it says, I'm eliminating anything or anyone that could come between us. If you're dealing with a Libra, it says, I love you. It says, I love you more than I've ever found a way to say. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, another Scorpio, we have erased, and it says, I deleted everything that reminded me of you. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, we have solitude, and it says, I'm taking a break from everyone and spending time alone. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, we have missing you. It says, I've never missed anyone in my life as much as I miss you. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, we have let them go. So I feel like an Aquarius is trying to let you go. If you are dealing with a Pisces, we have worth waiting for. So you may be meeting a Pisces. Um, you still could be dealing with the Pisces, and that's that whole, there's like a waiting game going on between possibly you, a Pisces, and a Leo type of an energy. There could be some stubbornness here when it comes to like dealing with maybe a Leo, because if the two of you are waiting, then, or if this person's waiting and they're not reaching out, then it's like there's stubbornness, not wanting to, because again, this person doesn't want to really put themselves out there emotionally to be hurt. They don't want to be vulnerable. I feel like they do want to heal the connection, but this person also has a lot of healing to do inside, because when we have, I mean, we all need healing to do, but this person could be so, they could be, they just get, I feel like this person might get triggered very easily, because they have a lot that they are trying to, they try to suppress, like it's like someone who suppresses their feelings, and that just bottles up. What is the energy of the connection between Scorpio and this person? What is the energy of the connection? I feel like the energy is soulmate, but what is the energy of the connection here? What is the energy of the connection, please? Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So it's either you or someone may be needing to clear, to let go of a past situation. So that's always shuffling. This female or this feminine energy may be healing from a relationship that she had with a soulmate and she's needing to release that. But regardless, I still feel like she gets easily triggered. He or she, I'm calling it she because we're focusing on feminine energy. But I feel like this person, they might have been they may just need to release. It may not even be necessarily releasing an ex, but releasing the trauma or the drama, the baggage that came along with that ex. But we have true love at the bottom, and it says this is a romance of a lifetime. So I do feel like this is going to be a strong connection, or this is a strong connection. But someone, I do feel like you're dealing with someone who's possibly is carrying a lot of like baggage and drama, and so they just get easily triggered when it comes to the connection with you. If things, remind them of something, or they just have some insecurities, confidence issues, or something like that because of their past. How does Scorpio masculine feel about this energy? How does Scorpio masculine feel about this person? I choose you. I'm sorry for taking so long to realize it's always been you. So, again, there's something here about there being like maybe some type of a break between the two of you because I feel like there's a waiting here. It says, I'm sorry for taking so long. So, I don't know if you walked away, it took so long, they walked away, somebody, there's something here about waiting. But I do feel like you choose this person. And for some of you, I feel like they're possibly maybe needing to release a Leo or a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that they're possibly needing to let go of, specifically like an Aquarius energy. If there's an Aquarius that they may have been dealing with, that could be an ex that they are needing to release. That's another scenario. But still, the overall energy is a feminine here who probably needs to focus on working on or just being self aware of whatever her triggers are and not substituting healing for drinking or other things to just take your mind off of your issues, but to actually heal. Additional messages for Scorpio masculine, please. What messages do we have for Scorpio masculine? Oh, we had this for Scorpio feminine, and it says lighten up. Lighten up and enjoy the journey. Take time to play more because even the smallest things can initiate change within you to live life with love and joy. So I feel like the message is lighten up, um, which it says right on the card. I do feel like this person, they just again they have some releasing to do, whether it's exes, baggage from childhood, baggage from their parents, baggage from multiple past relationships, or literally needing to heal from a past relation they just got out of. They kind of walk around with like a block up, a guard up, stoicism, like very stoic, don't want to be vulnerable, show their emotions. Um, what is a message for Scorpio masculine, please? Message for Scorpio masculine. We have kindness. I love and respect my body. I take this time to honor it. And go ahead and think of a question, and we'll pull an answer card for Scorpio masculine. What is the answer to Scorpio masculine's question? And we have look for a sign. All right, so that is what I have for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.